the grand finale of the This Generation Essay Writing Competition Season 4. We are sponsored by Trillium Industries, Top Choco, Zealand, EPP Book Services, Yasham A1 Bread, Flora Tissues, and G-Man Concepts. They are taking us the beautiful videos and pictures. Let's clap for all our sponsors. They are doing so well to see us through this season. The reason we are here, the time is up, and the time is now. Let's stay tuned and see who wins the ultimate prize, the cash, the goodies from our sponsors. If you know your school is winning, let me hear your shout.
Hi, baby.
Hi, Mom.
Hope you're having fun at Granny's.
Yeah, but Grandma doesn't have my favorite top chocolate spread. Hi, Mom. Mommy, please, I missed top chocolate spread on bread.
Tasty too, and tasty too. Made just for you and me. Choco, it's chocolate choco. It's chocolate choco. It's chocolate choco. Choco, it's choco.
Surprise children!
Yay! It's chocolate choco.
Taste of chocolate.
Choco.
This advert is FDA approved.
for this gathering is closed. And I'll need some silence in the house. Let's stay tuned and see who wins the ultimate prize, the cash, the goodies from our sponsors.
Life can get hectic, and sometimes we forget to prioritize our well-being. That's where Vano Mineral Water steps in. A refreshing solution packed with essential minerals, Vano Mineral Water keeps you hydrated and balanced. Whether you're at home or work, Vano Mineral Water is there to keep you going. Don't let a busy schedule hinder your health. Make Vano Mineral Water a part of your daily routine. Share the love with Vano Mineral Water, the choice for a healthy, vibrant you.
This advert is FDA approved.
Hey there, animal lovers. Welcome to Accra Zoo. We are thrilled to have you join us on this exciting journey on animal conservation. Our zoo is home to diverse species of wildlife, from majestic lions to adorable birds and everything in between. We have a variety of activities planned for you, from guided tours to interactive exhibits. And our knowledgeable staff are always ready to share their expertise. But that is not all. We also have a range of fun activities planned, from trampoline, snooker, table tennis, among others. Our goal is to provide you with an unforgettable experience that you will cherish for years. So what are you waiting for? Come join us at our zoo, and we can't wait to see you there. Accra Zoo, experience the wild in the city.
Are you looking for a playground to have fun with your kids? Then look no further than Zealand Fun World, with our state-of-the-art play kits like trampolines, bouncy castles, video games, arcade games, and many more. We make your child's day. We also have the perfect place to celebrate your child's birthday party and watch movies. We are open throughout the whole week and on holidays. Contact us on 028 97 11162. Individuals, schools, children organizations. Come and have fun with Zealand Fun World, and remember that all work and no play makes Jack a dull boy. Zealand Fun World, the right place for kids to have fun. This generation. Right, this is Binoska. For yourself. So, I was coming to mention the top 10, but because there is a tie in one of the marks, I'm going to call 11 people, but it's actually the top 10, okay? This is JHS 501, please come forward. 509, 507, 512, 503, 510, 514, 516, 513, 502, 515. I am imagining how they are feeling right now. I'm sure each person is asking, am I part of the top 5 or not? Because if this is the top 10, then who and who makes up the top 5? Let's clap for them. Clap for them. They all did fantastic. Let's welcome, yes, Sylvester to give us a performance. Let's give her a round of applause.
Reading a book, the key to freedom. Reading a book, the passport to success. Reading the book, the inheritance of no stress. Reading a book, the pillar of a kingdom. Having to read a book is the best property to have. It is the only assurance of a better future. Buku a iyo awoni etibro ni embrempon adamfo. Buku ye kantia a ahwe wo bepo do ampa. Buku ma okoshe aban dan okunyin. Ampa enwumesia ye kantia ahwe wo bepo do. Hum a humse acho amba asho buku mu pete. Ma ada sesua dinya nyansa nyimze nyame inshram. Thank you, Mama. Thank you, Daddy. Thank you, God, for giving us writers and scribers to write a book, because that is the cause of this celebration. Education is very important in our lives. My mama told me education is the best, that it will make me a relevant person in life. Now I know what she meant. I have overcome my discrimination by my education. Thank you, Mama, for your consideration. Education may cost you, but it will never lose you. Friends may betray you, but education will never betray. So value it in your life. Beautiful and brilliant. I smile educated, I talk educated, and I walk educated. Oh, education. What else on earth can compare you? You changed me from being a slave to a master. You changed me from being tribal to a good leader. You changed me from wearing rags to wearing decent clothes. You changed me from being an evildoer to God-fearing. Oh, education. You are better than tribalism. You do not discriminate. You bring people from far ends together in your faith, for our needs are unlimited. You turn impossibilities to possibilities. I know with education, I can do anything I want to do in my life, either big or small, as long as education is in my life, it is in my house, it is in my nation, and it is in the whole Africa and the whole world. Thank you for I read a book. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Modesta. At this point, I have the scripts of my top 5 finalists for the JHS department. In no particular order, the top 5 will be reading their scripts to us. This is the This Generation Essay Writing Competition Season 4 2024. We are proudly sponsored by Twillium Industries, Top Choco Chocolates Drink and Spread, A1 Bread, Yasha Collections, Zealand, Accra Zoological Gardens, EPP Book Services, and Flora Tissues. This is the time we've all been waiting for, and the time is here. As I said earlier, in no particular order, number 507.
A speech delivered by Caniston Fabia in chief for the motion, early childhood development education should be mandated and funded by the government. Panel of judges, Mr. Chairman, ladies and gentlemen, the motion childhood development education should be mandated and funded by the government. I stand for the motion. Children go through a lot of stages before they become adults. Childhood development, according to the United Children Fund, UNICEF, refers to the physical, psychological, and emotional changes in children before they grow up to become adults. The changes occur during infancy to adolescence, which is from 0 to adolescence. I suggest the government should fund and mandate early childhood development education because some parents are irresponsible and refuse to take care of their children after birth. My co-debaters would say that one's action towards the pregnancy and birth of the taking care of their children. But I believe that it should be the government's responsibility to take care of the child's education, because children are vulnerable, and educating them will enable them to grow and become better people in the future and make the country or the world as a whole a better place. Another point is that funding the education of children at a young age or an early stage will help them to think critically and be able to pursue their future aspirations. For instance, a young boy, Kofi, whose parents are irresponsible, is taken care of by the government in his education. This will enable him to learn and become a critical thinker for him to be able to pursue his goals, knowing his past. The points listed above prove that funding by the government during childhood can develop or improve the thinking ability of a child. Mr. Chairman, panel of judges, ladies and gentlemen, I stand for the motion childhood development education should be mandated and funded by the government. The points mentioned above earlier prove the motion is right. Thank you.
Thank you very much. The next is 512.
Mr. Chairman, panel of judges, invited guests, accurate timekeeper, ladies and gentlemen, I am Sinaya, speaking for the motion that childhood development education should be funded by the government. Childhood development funding defined as the kind of support given to a child in his or her early stages. Therefore, childhood development funding ensured by government providing educational centers, etc. This will help go a long way to better the development of the child. One way by which childhood development education can be enhanced is by government providing educational centers. This is the work of the government because the country is not run by their money but by the tax we the citizens pay, and I suggest that the government can take part of that money to help educate and train the less privileged in the society. Another is by government setting up vocational training centers. Some children do not have the ability to learn all the time, but are gifted and can create stuff with their hands. Therefore, Mr. Chairman, I urge the government to heed this. I would also like to leave the MPs, the education sectors and others to work together to promote childhood development education. Mr. Chairman, panel of judges, invited guests, accurate timekeeper, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for making time to gather here today.
Thank you very much. S053.
The early childhood development education should be mandated by the government. Mr. Chairman, distinguished guests, and everyone gathered here, I greet you all and welcome to this mental education. In my view, I suggest that the government should mandate and fund the early childhood development of education. To begin with, child development is a dynamic and complex process that spans from childhood to adolescence. It is a mesmerizing journey that encompasses physical, social, emotional, and the cognitive growth of the child. People have the mindset that parents or guardians are the only people or agents of socialization that play significant roles in childhood and development. But this is not true. Other agents of socialization, such as the mass media and spiritual homes, such as churches, also play vital roles in the development of the child. The government as well also play a vital role in the entry of the child in the education sector. One of
pay the fees of the child and provide the necessary equipment needed for the child in his or her academic life. Subsequently, the government can also support the child in factors such as emotional and his or her social life. Parents or guardians are not the only ones who understand the child's emotions. The government can also render their help in this process. Additionally, they can also aid in the social life of the child by exposing the child to interactive functions such as expensive parties and so on. Furthermore, the government can give a lot of advantages to a child. They can take the children to take part in competitions and a whole lot of amazing things. In contrast, the parents cannot afford these things. Hence, the government should be mandated to take part in the development of the child. In a nutshell, by taking these into consideration, the mesmerizing journey of the child through adolescence is sure to glamorize and flourish. Thank you, and I hope the plethora of points raised about the government to be mandated to fund the children's education in their early childhood. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Zero nine.
Mr. Chairman, panel of judges, accurate timekeeper, co-debaters, members of staff, ladies and gentlemen, I deem it a great honor to take part in this argument. The motion before the House is early childhood development education should be mandated and funded by the government. I am for the motion. Mr. Chairman, as we all know, child development is essential for our everyday lives. Every child must grow physically, mentally, socially, and cognitively. Mr. Chairman, here are some reasons why government must mandate and fund childhood development education. To begin with, Mr. Chairman, government is in charge of all our taxes we pay. These taxes can be able to build or put out child development institutions like schools. Some private sectors also put up institutions to train children, but they end up making profit from all what they do to develop the child. This is one of the reasons why government should fund or mandate childhood development education. Moreover, Mr. Chairman, government shares or donate books to institutions that belong to them. These books help in developing the children. As the books are used to teach them. Private sectors in charge of child development sell the books to the children, and those who cannot afford them are always idle. This is one of the reasons why government must mandate and fund child development. Also, government must train personnel to be able to teach and handle children. Children are supposed to be taught in school. Teachers trained by both private and government sectors help children able to achieve whatever they want to gain. Child development can be mandated by government by helping personnel with school items so that they can be able to use it to develop their children. Again, child development can be funded by the government. Again, child development can be funded by the government. Children in government institutions do not pay school. Reason why government must fund child development was some children are coming from broken homes and they prefer government institutions because they cannot afford the money paid at the private sectors. In a nutshell, child development is like a canker eating into the fabric of a nation. Some children who cannot develop and cannot afford the money to be paid at private
early childhood development, our country would move economically forward with the speed of light. Mr. Chairman, panel of judges, accurate timekeeper, honorable headmasters and their assistants, distinguished guests, fellow debaters, ladies and gentlemen, I have finally drawn the curtains down. I would urge all to rally behind me without discord in my above-mentioned points. It's high time we stop sitting on the fence and took part in developing our nation. I hope all are inspired by my speech.
Thank you very much. This brings us to the end of the top 5 readings from the JHS division.